Which games are now up in the air on Tennessee's schedule after their loss to Florida? We discuss in the latest High and Tight, brought to you by Gambuzza's Barbershop. Tennessee's loss to Florida means little is guaranteed about how their season will go. To me, 8 wins is still the floor, but let's take a look at 3 games that can no longer be looked at as very probable wins. 3. Missouri. Heupel has hung 60-plus on Mizzou in back-to-back years, but a road trip to Cold Como in November could be a tough game for Tennessee. And after watching the Tigers knock off the reigning Big 12 champs in Kansas State, they may be pretty good. 2. Kentucky. This game went from a maybe to a very likely win after the way Kentucky looked through the first 2 weeks. I'm still not impressed with the Wildcats, but I also don't think Florida is good. So with the way Tennessee played on the road in the Swamp, the game in Lexington could be trouble. 1. South Carolina. The Gamecocks dominated Georgia for the first 30 minutes in Week 3. Now, the Dogs got it together and ultimately outscored South Carolina 21-0 in the second half, but if the SC that showed up in the first half versus Georgia shows up in Neyland a little over a week from now, the Vols will have their hands full. It's the High and Tight, brought to you by Gambuzza's Barbershop, where you can book online at gambuzzasbarbershop.com or call 865-588-4001. Gambuzza's, men belong here. And for the very best Vols coverage, keep it locked on Rocky Top Insider.